In this video, I'll show you some rocks that I got up in Alaska and show you some places where I did a little bit of rock hunting. Then we'll bring those rocks back to Texas and we'll open them up and show you what they really look like. We're in Alaska, and of course we need to go do some rock hunting while we're here. Unfortunately, I don't know too much about what kind of rocks we've got in Alaska, but I can always look around for something with some nice color and some nice pattern, and maybe we can find something. Maybe we won't find anything too big. I can work with small stuff. Bigger stuff, I'd have to ship back, and I'd probably have to start a GoFundMe page to ship it. So let's go see what we can find. Maybe we'll be lucky. So I took a trip to the library yesterday, and I did a little research, and it told me about these different zones that are north of Fairbanks, Alaska. So I decided, well, I'll just take a run up that way. Well, what I found was, yeah, lots of different zones and lots of different types of rock, but nothing that was particularly useful to me. Most of this looks like a gray slate-like stuff. So it wasn't a particularly worthwhile trip, but it was kind of enjoyable. You know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. This one wasn't so hot, but it was a good trip, I guess. I've changed locations, and I don't really expect to find any rocks here, but I thought you might enjoy seeing this section of the Alaska oil pipeline put in back in the 80s. Cost of about $8 billion. Hauls about 250,000 barrels of oil daily. Maximum capacity was something like over a million per day. Okay, let's get back to the important stuff, get back to rock rescue mission. Here's a short video of the rocks that are available around in Denali National Park. Since I'm in a national park, I won't be picking up any of these, but thought you might like to see some of the typical ones. Nothing particularly fancy. Found a good spot for some rock hunting here. This is a road cut along the side of the highway. That's an easy place to get to. Looks like this has got a good variety of stone to it. This is between Fairbanks and Healy, the Denali Park. Alright, let's take a look. Well, we're looking up this gully here on this roadside cut, quite steep. Steeper than it looks like, but it was a good place for rock hunting. I'm really glad I stopped. Nice and wide open, safe on the side of the road. Road cuts are a good place to look. This has a big variety of stone here. Let's see what we actually picked up. I got one piece of petrified wood. Looks to me like, I don't see anything too great in it, but it seemed to be that petrified wood is a little unusual. Here's something I think's got good potential. It's some sort of a composition stone. See the pattern in that? It looks like wood. Looks like maybe a little, some pieces of fern. There's a lot of that right here. Different colors. Nothing too outstanding. This one, I don't know about it, but it's green. That's kind of unusual. It's some sort of composition, looks like. So despite the large size, I may actually keep that. There's another one that's similar. It may not make it all the way back to Texas. This is kind of different looking. It looks more like a geode. Broken, rough, kind of hollow looking in the center. I don't know if there's anything there or not, but caught my eye. Okay, we'll take a few of these back to Texas and we'll open them up, and then we'll know for sure what's in them. Alright, hope you enjoy the ride. Alright, we got those Alaska rocks opened up. Let's see what we really got here. That one had a little bit of promise.
But when we cut it open, it didn't look like so much. So we opened up another one, and it's not too awful great. I doubt that I'll finish slicing it. There's another one with a lot of black and white, and inside it's black and white. Okay, no big surprises. Now this one had a lot of glitter on the outside of it, so it might be worth finishing some more to see how it polishes out. This one was the one that had some nice green to it, some really nice looking stone. Green and brown. When I opened it, it's not bad. Got a pretty nice little pattern to it. Mostly green. So I'll probably finish working on that one, slab it out. This one was the one that looks like some sort of fossilized tundra, maybe, something like that. A lot of plant life. So that's what it really looks like, was plant life. And when I opened it up, it's not bad. That's nice looking plant life. All, dark gray and a creamy green. So I'll probably finish a couple of cabs out of that. So we didn't do too bad. Working in an area that I wasn't familiar with, so we found a couple of things that are probably worth messing with. Okay, thanks for watching the video. Good luck with your rock hunting.